in the Texas Capitol talking a little bit about the teacup for autism, compassionate enough for our children, conservative enough for Texas. And I have to say that on regards of these compassionate marijuana for patients of autism, I have completely changed my mind after I learned from these mamas what they go through. And I'm here with a group of mamas, which are Mayra, Amy, and Talia. And they are going to explain a little bit what is needed right now this morning because this is an urgent matter. Talia.
Yes, so HB 3703 was voted unanimously out of the Senate Committee, Health and Human Services, and we're thrilled because autism is included. And we thank Senator Campbell especially for making sure that our children were included in that bill. The problem that we have right now is the bill is at 0.5% THC cap, which is in line with the current Texas Compassionate Use Program, also known as TCAP. However, when the legislature established that 0.5%, there were no clinical trials for epilepsy. There was no science out there about, human clinical trials. Well, now we have human clinical trials. And low THC in these trials, these CBD trials, medicinal CBD, is 1 to 5%. That's what's showing to work for epilepsy, for MS, for autism, for a number of conditions. And so we're asking the legislature not to keep this arbitrary 0.5% number, but to get in line with the science, even the low end of the science. 1% is in line with the science across the country. Low THC programs, CBD programs that are regulated by the state are between 1 and 5%. And Texas, the legislature kind of looks like it can't read a study. And, as a Texan, I want to see as many people helped as possible. This is what would help our children and as many patients as possible. So we're asking the public to get behind this and ask Dan Patrick to please raise that just 0.5%. That tiny little baby step will get us in line with the medical science.
So the message for Lieutenant Governor Patrick is to raise 0.5% of what is already being decided in the House and in the Senate. And I do understand for the people who do not know, your face is well known because people who watch Fox News have seen you on the commercials with your child. But we also have Amy and Mayra, and I have seen Mayra's child. And I do know that the three of you and many other mothers and parents are in the same situation with children who urgently need this medication. That is important for me to know. Well, thank you so much. We're gonna please make this viral, and everybody needs to know in Texas. Call Lieutenant Governor's office today. Yes,
and I believe that number is 512-463-0001. I think. I'm not looking at my phone, but I think that's it. Please double check me, but I believe that's
Would you like to look on your phone? I don't mind if you look, because I think it's important to know. It is very important, and we all know that the Lieutenant Governor Patrick is a man of compassion, a man of values, and we just need him to know that there is many of us that maybe were in the other side of this issue before, but we have now come to the understanding that these kids need this medication. So what is the phone number of Lieutenant Governor Patrick?
It is 512-463-0001. If you get a voicemail, leave a message. Thank you. We're so happy that HB 3703 has made it out of HHS committee, but it needs to be 1%, not 0.5.
Thank you.
Thank you.